everybody. I am Mrs. Malapuri. I am going to handle some Tamil chapters. Now, can you guess what we are going to see? Now, see here. What is this? This is a pen. What is this? This is an ink water. What is this? This is a pencil. Now, when I say some words together, I will say, I have, see here, in my hand, I have two things. One is a pen, another one is a pencil. Now, when I say together, what do I have? What do I have in my hand? If I have to say both the things in my hand, I have to say I have a pen and a pencil. Now, did you notice? I told I have a pen, I have a pencil. When I have to mention both the things together means I use one word and. See here, I have a pen, I have a pencil. Now, if you say a pen, a pencil means it doesn't give a meaningful sentence or it doesn't give some meaning. So, two things to be mentioned at a stretch means I have to mention one. A bridge there. A bridge should be there. What is the bridge means? A connector. I need one connector to say together this pen and the pencil. So what word I can use here means I can use the word and. So when I say this when two things together which is to be mentioned at a stretch mean, I have to say a pen and a pencil. So here pen is one word, pencil is another word. Both are things, but both are words. When I want to join two words together, what I have to do? I need a connector to join it. So this is a connector. Or else this can be mentioned as a conjunction. What is meant by conjunction? It's a connecting verb to join the junction. Connecting verb to join the junction. So this word join this pen and the pencil. Join the two words, pen and pencil. We can write n numbers of words and we need a connector to connect the words or sentences. Why we need a connector? Why we need a connector? We need a connector, then it gives a complete meaning to join the sentence. For example, see, when you are going to learn from the lower class, we need some words alone. We have a lot of conjunctions to connect the words. But first we can see how to join two words alone. So, today's topic is the chapter Conjunctions. What is meant by conjunctions? Conjunctions means it is a joining words. It is a joining words. For example, you can see an electrician is coming and doing so many connections to the wires from one room to another room, from one device to another device. He needs some conjunction. For connecting the wires, what does he need? He needs some tapes to connect the wires. So like that, when we want to join the words means, we need some conjunctions to join it. Now, joining words. What is it? I wrote pen and a pencil. What is is this pen and pencil? What is this pen and pencil? They are words. At the same time, they are nouns, not only nouns, they are words generally. So to join the words, I need a conjunction. So these joining words are used in a sentence to give a complete meaning. To give a complete meaning. Then it gives a correct sentence. It forms a correct sentence. I can't write I have pen pencil. It is not correct. It is not a correct usage of words. So what I need a conjunction. So I use the and. Here and is what? It gives a positive meaning for this. What I have a pen, I have a pencil. So it gives a positive meaning for this words. So conjunction is a joining words. It they join what? Two words. What did I write? Pen, pencil. So two words they are joined. Next, two phrases. They join two phrases. Then they will join two sentences. Two sentences. Then what is the function? They join two clauses. So, what is the function of the conjunction means? You join two words, you join two phrases, you join two sentences, you join two clauses. Now let me see these two sentences and clauses in categories. Now we will take two words alone first. Okay? Now, two words. Join two words means it may be two nouns. It may be two nouns. It may be two adverbs. It may be two adjectives. It may be two verbs. So, my conjunction may join two nouns, two adverbs, two adjectives, and two verbs. Now I wrote pen and pencil. Pen and pencil is the name of a thing. Pen and pencil is the name of a thing. Now I told you join two nouns. Nouns already you have noted it as it is a naming word. Naming word means it may be a person, it may be a place, it may be a thing, and it may be an animal. Now, pen and pencil means what? Under what it comes? It comes under things. So, I have joined two things, pen and pencil. Pen and pencil. Then you can say, I got tomato and mangoes. So, you are bringing fruits and vegetables. That is also come under things. Next person. I live with my mother and father. Mother and father means they are two persons. I go to school with my brother and sister. So brother and sister are two nouns. So that also comes under persons joining with the connector and. Then place. Place means what we can say? School, hospitals, cities, towns, classroom, house, your house, road, street, mall, hospital, temple, park, garden. Anything else. When we join two words in together in a sentence, I have to use one connector to connect this one. Without this connection, if you write without here, pen, pencil, it doesn't give a complete meaning. So, I need a conjunction for joining the two words. Now, animals, I can say any animal. Cat, horse, elephant. What is the cat, horse, elephant? When I mention the two animals together, see here, a cat and a rat. What is is that cat and rat? See, cat is one animal and rat is one animal. When you mention that one in your sentence, then I have to use the conjunction and. How it is going to give a meaning to your sentence? So just to see one sentence. I saw a cat, a rat in my room. Cat is one animal, rat is one animal. Now see my sentence. I saw a cat, a rat in my room. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. I have mentioned two animals, two words in my sentence. I need a conjunction to join these two. A cat is one animal and a rat is another animal. I can't mention that two animals together. So I have to separate it by with the conjunction. So I have to write here animal. So what did you see in your room? I saw a cat and a rat. So both are separate animals. So when you mention them together in your sentence, I need a conjunction and. Okay, so now we can join the conjunctions using this connector by joining two words, two phrases, two sentences, two clauses. Understand? Now I told two words only I have told. Now see this one or two phrases. Phrase means what is a phrase? Phrase means it's a group of words. See, before I go, a pen and a pencil. A pen and a pencil Now, when you take it as a sentence means it doesn't give a complete meaning. No, where is the pen and pencil? We don't know. Who has the pen and pencil? I don't know. What information is given about the pen and pencil? I don't know. So it is a group of words which doesn't give a complete meaning. So a group of words which doesn't give a complete meaning, that is called a phrase. Next I can see in the market, on the table, with my brother. Look at these words. With my brother, in the market, on the table. Does it give a complete meaning? I don't know. What did you do with your brother? We don't know. What is in the market? Who is in the market? We don't know. What is on the table? What you kept on the table? What is there on the table? We don't know. 1, 2, 3. See here, 1, 2, 3. More than that also I can write with pen. See, more words, group of words, but it doesn't give a complete meaning. So it is called phrase. So a group of words which doesn't give a complete meaning, it is called a phrase. Now these phrases are going to be joined with a connector and I am going to use in my sentence. See how to join them. So first when I wrote a pen and a pencil, I just mentioned I have a pen and pencil. Now I am adding some more words and make it as a phrase. I am going to add some more words in that two words and make as a phrase. How I can make as a phrase? Yesterday, I bought 1 kg of sugar and 3 kilos of rice. The first one I told her I am going to join two words. Understand? Now, here also I have joined two words. What are they? What did you buy? What did you buy yesterday? Two things. What are they? Sugar and the rice. I can just say I bought rice and sugar. But I didn't mention like that. I have added some more words along with the rice and along with the sugar. What are they? 3 kgs of rice and 1 kg of sugar. Now the word sugar and the rice, those two Now they have become as phrases. How? 3 kg of rice and 1 kg of sugar. What did you buy? 1 kg of sugar and 3 kgs kilo. Kgs means what? Kilograms. 3 kilograms of rice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words are there. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words are there. That 4 words, 1 kg of sugar, 3 kgs of rice, will it give a complete meaning? No. So that part, that 1 kg of sugar and 3 kgs of rice, they become as phrase. So I have mentioned one phrase here and another phrase here. So totally how many phrases I have written? 2 phrases I have mentioned in my sentence and I have used one conjunction that. See here? This and is a conjunction. And is the conjunction. You may ask me a question that only this and alone is the conjunction alone. We have a lot of conjunctions today. Just I am mentioning the difference between the 2 words and the 2 phrases. Okay, now one word if you say, I bought rice, I bought sugar, and means the 2 words only. So I joined 2 words with the and, but I have mentioned 2 or 3 words and it becomes as a phrase. So now I have joined what the 2 phrases. Understand? I can say, I have a beautiful pen and a black color pencil on my table. I can mention. See here? I have a battery and I have a clock. Now, two things I am going to keep on my table. Now I can say I have a clock, a lock, a small lock. Then what? 2 batteries. 2 batteries. 2 batteries means it is plural, so I have to write the plural noun only there. But you may ask me whether you didn't write the sugar and rice in plural form. Sugar and rice are uncountable, so we can't add any s with the noun. So these are countable. Lock and the batteries are countable. So I have mentioned this one in plural form. Now if I say I have a small lock with 2 batteries, I can't write like that. What I should write? There are a small lock and 2 batteries. 2 batteries where? On the table. On the table. Now you see, now 2 phrases I will use here. 2 batteries and 1 small lock. Now I have mentioned that one along with the connector. What is that one? And. What is that? A small lock. It is one phrase. And 2 batteries. It is another one phrase. And one more phrase also I have used there. What is that? On the table. But my thing is, I am connecting 2 words. What is that? Lock and a battery. But I have added some more words with the battery, 2 and a small. Now these 2 becomes a phrase. The 2 phrases are joined with the connector. So for joining 2 phrases also, I can use conjunction. Understand? Now let me see what are the some more. Now we will have a clear idea of these words and phrases. Then we can go to sentences and the process. Now I wrote and, but, if, are, so, because, yet, still, or else, otherwise. What these are all? And, but, if, because, are, so, yet, still, or else, otherwise. These are some of the conjunctions that you learn in your classes. And shows the continuity of your words, pen and pencil. So there is no negative sense. But when I come to that way, it gives a contrast meaning. Contrast means negative. Contrast meaning negative. Contrast meaning negative. How you can use that one in your sentence? Ramesh is very weak, but he attended the classes. If he is weak, he can't attend the class. But he came to school and he attended the class. So it gives a contrast to meaning. When I mention any contrast concept or meaning means, I have to use this conjunction. But he is so tall. He is so tall, but he can't run fast. Usually you can see the sports persons are very, very tall. They will be very strong also. They can run very fast also. They can do any exercises. They will play very well in the matches and games, sports. But he is not able to run fast or do anything. So here it gives a contrast meaning there. So but is used for negative sense or contrast. See here, he is poor. See, the poor shows his state of his financial status. When you are poor, your mind will make you to do some non-practice. But he is so honest. So it gives a contrast meaning. Or what I can write? That he is honest. So the person who is poor, he may be good or he may not be good. But the general thing, they will say they will do some wrong things or malpractice or misbehavior. So it gives a contrast meaning. He cannot be an honest person. So here I have used this negativity. He is honest. So I have to use the conjunction but. Okay? He is tall, but he can't run fast. He is tall, but he can't run fast. So I use the negative contrast clause here. So I have used the conjunction but. Where do we use this if clause? When do we use this? If always shows conditions. It is a conditional conjunction. Conditional conjunction means if you study well, you will pass. See here, it's an open statement. It's an open statement, but it is an unfulfilled one. If you study well means what's the result, what is the consequence, you will pass. So it's a fact. If you study well, you will pass. It is an open statement. And it comes under the condition also. What is the condition? When you will pass, if you study well. So I can use the if conditional here. So if shows what? Conditionals. And one more example I can write. I can change this study into study. So I am changing the present tense into past tense. How can I write here? You study well. Now what I have used here, if conditional clause, study the past. So my remaining clause also, remaining part of the sentence also should be in past tense. Which one I should make it as past? That will be changed into would. So you would pass. You can change the past also into past perfect. So you had studied well, you would have passed. So I make the perfect also. The past into perfect tense. Only for this such a concept we can use here. No. I can use for many. If you boil or heat. Heat the water to 100 degrees Celsius. If you heat the water to 100 degrees Celsius, what happens to the water? It boils. So, what is this? If it is a general scientific fact. So, you can't change it. When you heat the water to 100 degrees Celsius, automatically it starts to boil. So, it is a scientific fact. Scientific fact which comes under condition. So, I can use this fact. What is the conjunction? If. So, this if clause should depend on the main clause. It boils. This is the main clause. I can stop up to this. If you heat the water to 100 degrees Celsius, I can stop up to this. It is an incomplete. So it has to depend on the main clause. What is the main term? It boils. Without this, I can write it boils. It is a complete sentence. But here in the first clause, if you heat the water to 100 degrees Celsius, what is the result? What is the concept? It boils. See that here also, if you study well, what is the result? You will pass. So for conditional, I have to use what is that. If I have written so many conjunctions also, we can see the remaining portion of the conjunction in the next classes. Thank you, children.